Hey everyone, I'm Josh, and in this video I want to talk to you about how I believe that we all spend way too much time caring about what other people think of us or what they want for us. Basically just caring too much about other people's opinions of us and what we're doing in life. I believe that way too often we allow ourselves to be basically the slaves of other people's thoughts of us because we change the way we live our lives according to what other people will think of us. And that is absolutely ridiculous when you think about the fact that we only get this one opportunity at living as a human being on this beautiful planet we call Earth. At least to our knowledge. I know some people believe in reincarnation and other things like that, but we can't prove any of that. So as far as we know, you only get this one shot at this life. So knowing that, it's crazy that we change the way we live according to what other people think of us and what we're doing in life. If other people believe we're going down the wrong path, sometimes we'll change direction even if that wrong path is what we actually wanted to do. And this is just ludicrous to me. So I'm making this video to urge you to not care so much what other people think about you or what you're doing in life. It's all noise. Try not to get caught up in it. And nowadays, it's harder than ever before to not care what other people think of you because social media exists and it allows us to stay in touch with people from our past, like people we went to school with and whatnot, so they can constantly check in on us and compare their life to ours and see whether or not they think they're better than us and other stupid stuff like that. And all these weird comparison games make it so that people will care way too much what others think of them. So I would urge you, one way to deal with this is to just use social media less, to not be posting your life updates all the time, because you'll find that the people who care about you, they'll know what you're up to in life, probably because you'll be texting back and forth with them or calling them or actually hanging out with them in person every now and then. So they'll get their updates on what you're doing in life. But all those other people you have on social media, you never really see, those people you went to high school with or college or previous coworkers and whatnot, who cares if they are kept in the know of what you're doing in life? It doesn't matter. You don't even talk to them anymore, right? They're basically just acquaintances from your past who are filling up your friends list on social media. You don't need to post all your updates for them to see. It doesn't matter. They're not in your life anymore. So that should be an easy way to allow you to post less on social media, which means it will be a lot easier to not care so much what others think of you because they won't even know what you're doing. Being more private is advantageous in that regard. This is why so often private people seem a bit happier than everybody else who's posting all their life updates on social media, because the people who share everything online, they're playing all these comparison games with everyone else. And even if you don't play those comparison games, inevitably you'll get people commenting on your posts, saying weird things or being like, what are you doing with your life now? Or I thought you were going down this direction. What's going on? Just stupid crap like that. Or if they don't leave comments, maybe they'll tell people who know you and you'll find out through those people. And there's just a lot of nonsense. There's so much crap out there nowadays. And it's really unfortunate that people will shift their life direction, going away from something that is what they want towards something that they believe other people believe is best for them. Because what if those other people are wrong? What if they tell you you're going down the wrong path, but they don't know what will make you happy? So they're not really an expert who has an opinion that's worthwhile for you. They're not an expert of your life. How can they tell you what is best for you if they don't know you well enough to be able to even know what you want in life? Only you truly know what's best for you because only you really know yourself. Nobody else will know you on the level that you know yourself, not even your life partner when you eventually meet them. They'll know you really well. They'll probably know you better than almost anyone out there besides maybe your family members if you're super close to them. But they're still not going to know you on the level that you know yourself because they don't occupy your mind. Only you're up here, right? So you're the only person who will know the way you're thinking in any given moment, even the way you see the world. So knowing that, you shouldn't let other people dictate how you live your life, not even your parents, not your significant other. If you know that something will make you happy, pursue that path. In fact, the only time I would say you shouldn't pursue a path that you know will make you happy is if that path will lead to you getting hurt or you hurting other people. But in the absence of that, most people, their goals aren't going to lead to them hurting themselves or hurting other people. But anyway, usually doing what you know will make you happy is the right path to take. I wouldn't let other people steer you away from that because, like I said earlier, they don't know you well enough. So are you going to let someone who isn't an expert on your life dictate how you should live it? I would hope not. Remember, to our knowledge, you only get this one shot at this life. That's it. Who knows how long it'll last, right? Usually, they say on average our lifespan can be about 80 years or so now. But anything could happen at any given moment. I mean, I make these videos and there are times where, I'll be honest, where I can kind of think as if I'll live forever, where you're kind of just not doing as much as you should be doing towards creating the life that you want to live. You're not living with that sense of urgency of, your life isn't maybe going to be as long as you think it is. And if you're constantly thinking you have like 50 more years to work with, you could very well end up wasting a lot of time. And I'm guilty of that myself. And there are times where I realize that and I have to be like, wait a minute, like, I don't know how long I'll get. I could be gone even like a week from now, a month from now, 5 years from now. You never know. So it's important to make sure that you're at least doing what you truly want to do. So figure out what that is and then start going down that path. And for the love of God, do not let anyone talk you out of it because, again, they probably don't know what's best for you. And even if they think something will make you happy, if they don't know you well enough, how the hell can they be certain of that? Only you will truly know what will make you happy, provided you know yourself well. So that is the caveat here. You need to make sure you actually really know yourself before you figure out what path you want to go down in life. Because if you don't know yourself well enough, yeah, you could make a mistake and go down a path that won't actually make you happy. But again, even if you do that, you still will have time, hopefully, to make things better, to go down a different path. It's just the way you should live. Don't constantly be worrying what other people are thinking of you and whether or not you're at a similar place in life as other people your age. Life isn't a competition. It's for all of us to figure out what the hell makes us happy, what provides meaning in our lives, and then doing more of that. Just getting to the point where when you're on your deathbed, you'll look back and think, this was an enjoyable experience. That's all you want, to just enjoy your time here, but not to the point where you're like constantly giving in to hedonism and chasing pleasure all the time. There's balance in everything. But again, your life should at least be something that you enjoy living. So go down the paths that you want, and hopefully at some point you'll end up somewhere where you're content all the time and maybe even rather happy and enjoying your life. That would be awesome. That's a goal for all of us. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. It's just a bit unfortunate to me when I see how easy it is for us to allow ourselves to switch our life direction based on what other people think about us and what they believe is best for us. And I'm just not confident that doing that is often the right route to take. So that's why I wanted to make this video, just to serve as kind of a warning for all of you to not care so much what other people think of you and make sure that you're actually curating a life that you enjoy and not that is one that everyone around you believes is best for you, because they probably don't know what it truly is best for you. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Truly hope you enjoyed this video. And if so, feel free to leave a like on it for the algorithm. That helps me out a lot. If my content has been enjoyable and useful for you, you can also donate at the links below. I have coaching available as well. And if you aren't already subscribed and you enjoy content like this, well, be sure to subscribe for more stuff like this. I do want to get into the habit of making more videos. I've been kind of in this weird funk, but I'm trying to pull myself out of it. So my plan is to make more than just one long form video a week, but unfortunately lately that's kind of been all I've been doing. So I'm trying to get back into the right headspace to do this more often. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Arrivederci.